So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Welcome back in the room, I love it. Introducing first, he's going to be accompanied by the Golden Age. It is the Golden Boy, Charlie Anderson.
Now, I know Charlie Anderson gets a lot of hate. Oh, hang on a minute. The Butler.
Was not to the Golden Boy's liking. Accompanied by Sir Roy's story, and this Page's story. He is the real high-octane champion, the holder of the medallion.
Why am I even
He
here?
is the Golden Boy, Charlie Anderson.
Well, credit to the Butler Ewan. He hasn't done a bad job there, to be fair. As I was saying, Charlie Anderson's had a rough week this week. After losing on this. Oh. Do you know what? I don't think I'm going to get involved in this one. Well, the longest entrance ever just had the longest introduction ever. Welcome, Charlie Anderson.
I'm going to be joining this match, but I love you all. I love it. So introducing his opponent, it is EJ Rever!
Kicking off our second half here. Excuse you, Mrs. Kenzie Story, throwing a jacket at me. Introducing a man who bleeds Cumbrian through and through, EJ Rever. A rivalry that has lasted almost as long as both of these men's careers. A rivalry steeped in Target history, as once again the Golden Boy Charlie Anderson with the Golden Age in his corner, which is Kenzie and Roy's Story with, of course, the Butler Ewan. Argumentative Charlie this week. He's had a bit of a rough time recently with Target. Unfortunately, Charlie has lost the High Octane Championship, and then his imaginary girlfriend cheated on him. So he's had a bit of a rough time recently as he gets a rub down from Ewan. I'm sure he won't be missing his imaginary girlfriend. Now he has a Butler to literally polish his boots. Charlie Anderson, aka the last guy a girl dates before they get a lot closer with their parents. Tie it off here with the man that bleeds Cumbrian through and through, EJ Rever, to kick off our second half contest here. Obviously Charlie Anderson with the Golden Age in tow feel very, very hard done by the fact when Charlie Anderson lost the High Octane Championship last month here in Box Arena. It was due to an interference video footage package of medallion, which caused a distraction, or at least that's how Charlie Anderson sees it, and that distraction cost him the High Octane Championship. And now it's a good turnover from EJ Rever, who's going to have his head on a swivel here this evening if he has any hopes of defeating Charlie Anderson with the Golden Age surrounding the ring in tow. Good takedown from EJ, rolls through to a nice headlock transition, and Anderson forces the break to scrambling into the ropes. These two men have faced each other in Target Wrestling countless times. Neither man has ever been any fonder of the other. Just a disrespectful slap that we've seen from Anderson before. He'll use those frustration tactics against his opponent, but he's not used to eating a huge slap in return. And it's lucky that Anderson has the Golden Age out ringside to help him regain his composure. Referees count, I believe, up to 5 count now. Anderson will have to make his way back into the ring. As Roy's story tells Box Arena to simmer down. And this is what he gets answered with. Anderson slowly and finally steps back into the ring, and these two men tie up once again. Anderson, though, with the arm lock applied, forces Reiver down. EJ refusing to give up, fights back up to his feet, looking to reverse the tension here. The leverage with the leg behind sweeps Anderson to the canvas, now with the arm lock applied. Now look at the way that EJ Rever has Anderson's arm almost wrapped around his midsection there. EJ will not let go of that grip. Anderson does well. Reverses the tension. Cat and mouse stuff here. The early exchanges, and Anderson puts a stop to that. Headlock applied. EJ, though, looks to make his way back to his feet. Headlock applied from Anderson as EJ looks to create the separation. Didn't work in that exchange. EJ Rever tries again with that separation, works this time, and meets him with a meaty shoulder, takes him straight off his feet. Oh, intelligent stuff there from Reiver. Now headlock applied once again. Pushes Roy's story. EJ in the ring, lightning quick, up and over, great hip toss. And a big drop kick forces Anderson out of the ring. And the Golden Age scramble to help out Anderson, or as much as they possibly can, but EJ Rever in tow now, that they can't interfere in view of the referee. And Jed, our most experienced referee, will have his head on a swivel. Oh, hang on a minute, there's the Butler Ewing getting involved. He gets brushed off by EJ. But unfortunately, Anderson takes advantage. Snap there, rolls through from Anderson. Nice knuckle shuffle into the pin. Surely it's not going to be enough. It's not enough to keep EJ Rever down. Now this would do either man a fantastic favour if they were to win here this evening. Anderson obviously still feels like he deserves an opportunity to win back the High Octane Championship. Well, actually, Anderson believes that he never actually lost the High Octane Championship. But blames Medallion for that interference. Haven't seen Medallion here this evening in Box Arena. Fisherman leg, hook suplex right on the bullseye, holds that pin, and EJ Rever, like a spring, cuts loose and stops that at just a 2 count. Anderson now looks to follow up that great offense with a huge Irish whip into the turnbuckle, which sends EJ Rever crashing towards the canvas. Knee to the ribs there, I believe. My view is slightly obscured. Anderson off the ropes, and just a disrespectful, just punched him in the forehead, really. Just give him a punch in the forehead, bit of a weird one, but it was effective nonetheless. The old forehead punch. Big chop there from Anderson, who's enjoying himself. He's organising the symphony of the Golden Age And he likes the sound of a percussive meaty chop, but he doesn't like receiving them as he falls through the middle rope, crashes to the outside, into the... Hang on a minute, Golden Age trying to get involved. EJ Rever saying that's not happening. As Anderson thrown into the steel square post on the outside. There's nothing the Golden Age can do about it. As EJ Rever throws Anderson back into the ring and he's up onto that top turnbuckle. EJ is up high. Took him a while to find his feet there. Unfortunately hits the canvas and his leg hit hard and Anderson took advantage. I think it's the knee. The knee now as Anderson, like an assassin, goes to work to take advantage of that mistake from EJ Rever, mocking that leg, but he'll go to work on it now. And if he can keep EJ Rever grounded, it'll go a long way to helping him win this contest. Anderson, nice suplex from Anderson. Gut wrench into the pin. Anderson could be accused of enjoying himself a little bit too much here, but that right there is frustration on his face. As EJ Rever crawls into the corner, tries to get some kind of break from the punishment of that knee. But the dragon screw of Anderson puts a stop to any kind of recovery. Anderson and the Golden Age are enjoying themselves now. As Anderson looks to send EJ into the turnbuckle, he goes in crashing and comes stealing out with a huge lariat. Absolutely decapitates Anderson. I think he's actually out for the count. I think Anderson's been knocked clean out there. He hasn't moved an inch since EJ Rever came crashing out with a huge lariat. Can EJ get to his feet first and take advantage? He is, but he is limping. Anderson eats another big forearm. Back elbow that time. Now EJ throws Anderson off the ropes. Anderson. A step up Enziguri completely wipes him out. Amazing offense from EJ. Like a firework. That kick came out of nowhere. Now suplex, hola, mi amigo, rolls through. Arm over the back, big back body drop. And now we might see a pin. And that could be enough. And could you imagine if EJ Rever against the odds, with almost a full strength Golden Age in Charlie Anderson's corner, the numbers are against him. EJ Rever desperate to swell some support from the Box Arena faithful, as the effect of that knee punishment still bearing with him. As he looks to send Anderson into the corner, he just jumps off that second turnbuckle and just car crosses through. Oh my God, like a coffin drop style attack. Almost winning the match. Now Jed, the referee, is growing frustrated with the antics on the outside. Anderson is growing frustrated with Jed not allowing the antics on the outside and not counting the pin fast enough. Staring daggers through the referee as he looks to hook both the arms of EJ Rever, who's fighting back. Kick to the midsection. And this could be the end. Anderson does well, ducks, avoids that contact, and it's Roy's Story with a leg sweep there. EJ though rolls through, cradle pin, and EJ's done it! EJ Rever has won the match out of nowhere! Oh no! Someone stop it! Someone stop it! What is going on? Someone needs to stop the Golden Age. EJ Rever won this match fair and square as Kenzie's Story learned that move from Roy's Story. It's story time. And what is the story? The story is Golden Age. Oh no! I can't believe it! Is he here? The man, the myth, the legend. He's here! He's here! He's making his way through the crowd! Medallion is in Box Arena and Golden Age are running scared! As Medallion's here, he chases off the Golden Age and it's going! Where has everything gone? Absolute bedlam here in Box Arena as Medallion chases off the Golden Age after they tried to attack. EJ Rever after the bell. What is going on? What is going on? Box Arena is an absolute anarchy.
What on earth is he doing back?